Hey, JE, okay? JE can open mic. In call message. Donkey, JE said donkey. Okay, thank you, JE. Donkey 2 and 4 lah, of course lah, because acid we can react with the base to produce salt and water. Yes, of course lah. This one can. And number 4, it can produce carbon dioxide if the metal carbonate with the acid. So no problem. 2 and 4 lah, no problem. Okay, for number 50 question number 50, JE. Boy, very good. Okay, so this type of question calculation only. So they are asking you what is the volume for NaOH. So NaOH here, I will label unknown. So volume need to find. Before volume need to find, you have to get information from the sulfuric acid. So sulfuric acid count how many mole? So I count from the molarity and the volume. So I get the mole 0.02. So 0.02 from the equation JE. How many mole equal to how many mole? So you do the comparison of JE. How many mole equal to how many mole? Okay, welcome Eugenia. So JE, here I have to put out 2 mole and NaOH equal to 1 mole. Very good, JE. So here we know that 0.02, or here 0.02 is here. So this is for the H2SO4. This is for NaOH. The mole here we are looking for is H2SO4. Okay, so here is 0.02. So here will be how many? 0.04. Thank you, JE. Very good, JE. So the volume we know. We use the mole to times the 0.04. Okay, to times the molarity. This is the molarity here. This one is molarity. So you will get 0.02. 0.02 when times 1000 equal to 200. Well done, JE. Hey, today don't have mine. He got mine or not today? JE, well done. So no threat for you, JE. Okay, how about Jia Yi? Jia Yi here. Jia Yi. Brendan. Brendan, anything, Brendan? Oh, Brendan haven't get the link. Okay. Okay. So Jia Yi, ready for your question? Okay. Where is this file? Yancy, you haven't received the file. You are not inside the group. I send inside the group. So Yancy, you check again. I send to you directly now. Okay. Yancy receive. Anyone didn't get the file, you WhatsApp Mr. Lai. I will send you now. Yancy got it? Okay, good, Yancy. Now we continue the first structure question. Today file. Okay, you get today file. Greater, I send you now, greater. Okay, Tarani also. Tarani looking for the file. Okay. Okay, welcome Tarani to join us. Alvin, you also didn't receive, Alvin. Say hello to Mr. Lai. Okay, Alvin, you got it. Okay, so Jia Yi can continue. Jia Yi got mark here. Jia Yi.
Got.
Okay, Jia Yi, your question. Okay, no problem. Suan. Okay, Suan said line not stable. Later night time, I will send you all recording. Okay, don't worry. So Jia Yi, your question is to study the two different set. One is the dry litmus paper, another one is a moist. So the moist one got reaction. Okay, so your question is 4-mark question. Explain difference both set. So you have set 1, set 2. So Jia Yi, first point, can you check for Mr. Lai? Is it any correction for point 1? Dry hydroxide ion in the solid sodium hydroxide cannot move freely. Okay. If you think need to change, you inform Mr. Lai. Inform me, I will change for you. So for the point 1, okay. The point mentioned that hydroxide as ions cannot move freely because no water, right?
Yes.
So we need water to show the alkaline properties. So dry sodium hydroxide cannot show alkaline properties. Agree? So you got 2 marks here. Is it?
I think.
Okay, so continue set 2. Jia Yi can read out. Point 3.
When moist red litmus paper is used, water is present. Sodium hydroxide produces free-moving hydroxide ions.
Well done. So when water is present, it will produce free-moving ion. Okay, so you get point 3. Continue point 4, Jia Yi.
Sodium hydroxide shows alkaline properties.
Very good. Show alkaline properties. Okay, so anything to add on, Jia Yi? I also forgot because I set too many tracks already. I need you all help me to check.
Point 3 need to put the ionizer.
Okay, sodium hydroxide, we use the ionizer. We don't use produce. So we use ionizer. Okay. We add in ionize. I add in like this one. Ionize to produce. Can.
Can.
Ionize to produce. Anything to add on? Or you satisfied, Jia Yi? 4 marks here. Yeah, okay. 4 marks. Okay. Anyone got opinion, a suggestion? You can also voice out. You can type here or just voice out. Because more people will have more opinion, no problem, right? You just share your opinion. No wrong. Okay. I think we got 18% here. Albert here. Okay, Albert, good. How? SJ Chong? Anything? Doris? You want to spot Mr. Lai track here? I think I still got one more track, Jia Yi. One more track inside. Try whether you can found my track or not. Look like okay, perfect. Sometimes the thing look like perfect. You have to be careful. Sometimes not so easy. Be careful. Anyone? Doris? No idea, Doris.
我觉得 point 3有点奇怪啊，可是
point 3 moist litmus paper use, right? Sodium hydroxide ionized to produce free moving hydroxide ion. Good. I think very good already because Jia Yi already add on ionized.
那可是前面的那个 moist red litmus paper 跟后面的 ionized 有什么关系
？Because you need water 嘛。Moist means got water 咯。If you say water is present also can. Or you say moist also can. Moist bring the meaning of the water. So you see, actually this is a very important keyword Moist means water 咯 ，same meaning。到底 same meaning。
可是老师 litmus paper 不是 like 它会变颜色咩？
对啊，它要有水它才可以变颜色，没有水的话没有办法变颜色，所以它强调有 moist，它强调有 moist 就可以了。OK， nobody objection, agree. If you don't agree, you type -1. If you agree, +1. Thank you, Brendan. Okay, Eugenia. Dry sodium hydroxide show alkali properties in the presence of water. 0.4 lah. Okay, good. Okay, no problem. Okay, Alvin want to more detail, more specific. In the presence of water. Okay, no problem. We make it more specific. Yes, good. Thank you, Alvin. Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, I check. Let us check my answer here. I move that to the new window here. Okay, this is my schema answer. You see my thread here. Okay, so can we more specific mention no ionize, cannot ionize. Okay, without water, it cannot ionize. Yeah. For this point also important. Cannot move freely. Why cannot move freely? Because they cannot ionize. So they cannot move freely. Cannot JIE. Yes. Because you mentioned already ionize here, right? Here got ionize, and point 1 also has to use the keyword ionize. Okay. Cannot move. No water means cannot move freely. Yes. So you have to add in this word. Or you can say all the hydroxide ion is fixed in the solid. Is fixed in the solid sodium hydroxide. Okay. And cannot ionize, so they cannot move freely. Cannot ionize means they cannot move freely. Okay, here. And we add in the words cannot here. Okay, like this on here. Okay, be careful lah. Be careful with the keyword. Thank you, Jia Yi. Jia Yi against part B. Okay, Jia Yi, explain why the pH are different. Here got 4 points, 4 marks. So Jia Yi, first one is the sodium hydroxide. Another one is the ammonia. So you can see which one is a weak alkaline.
Ammonia.
Ammonia, ammonia 一定是弱的。Okay, ammonia is a weak one. This one is a strong one. So you can see the pH. The higher the pH, the stronger the alkaline. Okay, so point 1, Jia Yi will say. Jia Yi can read up point 1.
Sodium hydroxide is strong alkali, but ammonia is weak alkali.
Very good. So you get point 1 perfect. Point 2.
Sodium hydroxide ionized completely in water, but ammonia ionized partially in water.
Very good, Jia Yi. So already mentioned completely. Can I use the word dissolve, Jia Yi?
Cannot. Or
dissolve, is it same meaning with the ionize? Can you dissolve? Any comment from others? Can you dissolve to replace ionize? Cannot. Why, Eugenia? Eugenia cannot. Why, Mr. Dissolve completely in water, ma? How about Albert? Greater, Harry. Dissolve, this word can use or not? Sodium hydroxide molecule also can dissolve. Yes. If you want to use dissolve, you have to add another word at the back. You want to use dissolve can dissolve completely in water to form ion. You need to mention to form hydroxide ion. Like this, then okay. Okay, if you say dissolve only, no marks here. But because I use ionized already, so I can no need to mention about the ions at the back already. Because the ionized bring the meaning. So use the keyword very, very important now. You don't need to write so many words, because ionized bring the meanings already. Okay, Jia Yi, good. Continue, Jia Yi. Point 3.
Sodium hydroxide molecules produce high concentration of hydroxide ions.
Okay, good. Can.
Need to add the ammonia.
Okay, good, Jia Yi. Now you know already. Because you need to do comparison, right? So you cannot just mention sodium hydroxide. So at the back, you still need to add in the is produce higher concentration of hydroxide ion. Maybe you can add any words at the back.
Produce
high concentration of hydroxide ion. Then, okay, you use the then can. And ammonia can.
Can?
You do the comparison already, you see? Because just now I didn't put ammonia, you cannot compare. The question asks you compare two alkali. So you must always compare two things. Okay, thank you, Jia Yi. The last one.
The higher the concentration of hydroxide ions, the higher the pH value.
Yes, the higher concentration, the higher the pH. So the final answer, you do the conclusion.
Yes.
Because more hydroxide ion, so more higher the pH here. Thank you, Jia Yi. Very good. Perfect. 4 marks. Okay, number C. So you need to prepare a standard solution here by using molarity 0.02, 250 cm cube. So name the method. What is the name of the method? Okay, Jia Yi, point 1.
Neutralization.
Okay, so determine the volume. The volume, how much of volume you need to use to make the standard solution 0.02. So how much you need to use? M1 you don't know. So V1, V1 you know. Oh, sorry. This is the V1. You have to looking for V1. So V1 you don't know, but M1 you know or not?
No.
Molarity before molarity. The molarity
0.02.
0.02 is after. This one is M2.
After.
So 你要之前的那个 volume， 之前那个 molarity， 就是这个 solution. Because we're using the diagram 6, beaker A, so we check beaker A here. Beaker A inside how much the molarity?
0.1.
So we use back 0.1. So 它们有关系的，有 link they are linked together. The question. So 0.1 times V1, volume 1 we don't know So molarity 2 you need to prepare here 0.02. 250 is your volume 2. So every time you do the question, you label the information first. You label it. So how much you get, Jia Yi?
50.
Very good. 50. So you get 0.2, 0.3. Perfect mark here. Is it okay? Anyone? Objection? Yeah, Rachel say, why is neutralization? Good. Okay. It's dilution. Okay. Why, Jia Yi, you say neutralization? What happened to you, Jia Yi? You don't have acid. How you do neutralization? You can only dilute only. Dilute means you add distilled water only.
Okay.
Track. This one first track. Okay, thank you, Jia Yi. Still got one more. Okay, continue, Jia Yi. Okay, predict the pH value. So pH value now, your new molarity is 0.02 already. Just now is 0.1. Do you think the pH value will drop or increase?
Drop.
Drop lah, huh? So you can say it's lower than 13, right? So pH value is lower. The concentration of hydroxide ion, because become 0.02 already, right? So the concentration how?
The concentration become also lower.
Oh, Tarani, very good. Jai, you can one more track already. 50 cm is 3 cm.
Oh.
I also forgot this one track. Wow, Tarani, you are so good. You can see the small single mistake. Perfect. Okay, sorry. I also forgot. CNQ. Okay, be careful. Unit can deduct 1 mark. Jai.
Okay.
Okay. So the pH value is lower. The concentration of hydroxide ion, how? Increase, or how to say? Concentration of hydroxide ion
decrease.
Decrease. Okay. Decrease. This, and the lower the concentration, the
lower.
The pH lower become acid. Become lower. Lower, right? Okay, lower. Lower means become weak, weak alkaline, right?
Yes.
Alkaline, yes, thank you. No problem. 3 marks, all you get it. Well done. Okay, continue. Sulfuric acid need to react completely. So take the type of reaction. Now you got acid already. Jai, this one correct. This one is it neutralization? This is neutralization, right? Acid and alkali, right? Acid and alkali confirm, right? Neutralization, right? No problem. So you get 0.1 already. You see, you need to get 6 marks here. So first mark you get already. Balance equation, how many marks?
2 or 3.
Okay, normally 2 only.
Oh, okay.
They won't give you so many. Okay, acid, they got 2 equations. So calculate here, calculate how much? So you got 3, so calculate 3 marks. So you need to have 3 steps now. So you see here got 0.1, 0.2 marks. Okay, already here. Equation okay. Check. Okay.
The H.
H, where got H? H, what happened? H2 SO4.
Add more 2.
Who hit in front?
Wait.
Okay, you check first. Okay, for the calculation number of mole, you got the number of mole 0.005. So no problem here.
Maybe the 2 add on the NaOH in front NaOH.
Yeah. Okay, Alvin said already. Alvin found out this formula wrong already. Na2, right? Na2 SO4.
Okay.
So be careful with this Na2. So in front also put 2. So my equation, I will get comparison here. 2 more of the NaOH equal to 1 more. 2 react with 1 here, 1. So 2 to 1. So when need to use titration, titration is a method. Alvin, titration is method. Neutralization is the reaction. Yeah. The question asked reaction. They didn't ask you method. So we don't use titration. Can, Alvin? In what example question? Titration? Titration means you produce sparse salt. When you produce sparse salt, you use titration. Can, Alvin? Okay, so Jai, good. Here you got the mole already. So you 2 to 1, 0.005 equal to 0.0025. Half. and then you go to the 0.5, then you get this one already, you use the NV divide 1000 because you want to find M. You don't know M, right? The question asks you to find the molarity. So you get the final answer. No problem, Alvin. You just ask. Okay. So Jia, which method you prefer? A method or B method? The green color one is another method. The calculation using MAVA and DVB. A divide B. Which one you prefer 呢？嘉怡，你会用哪一个？
我记得有一个是有特定的，就是我有点忘记了。
so 就是这个咯 ，B 的咯 ，B 的 calculation is simple 咯。你把它背起来 ，MAVA divide MBVD equal to A over B。什么是 A 呢 ？A means what? Acid 的 number of mole。acid 的前面有多少 ？acid 是哪一个 ？H2SO4 right？So acid 的前面是多少？嘉怡 ？In front of acid is 1 so you put 1 divide B in front is the 2咯，就这样罢咯。所以你再把它放进去的话 ，OK， 你要找的是 MA。So VA you got already. VA 25嘛 ，here already give you VA here 25. So you see, actually, I prefer the B one the method B. Very simple. So you can see you got 25, you got molarity here. So all you got already, so simple. Okay, 0.02 you also got already. So you also get the same answer. For the B1, if you use the formula, very simple, easy. Okay. A also can, still can get the answer. Thank you, Jia Yi, very good. No more track for you, Jia Yi. Thank you. Su En, now your turn, Su En. Su En here from Malacca, Su En. Su En got mic. Su En, your question. Pravina here. Okay, welcome, Pravina. Pravina, we are here for Malacca set. So Pravina, you can see Malacca first. Later you get answer from Mr. Lai. Can. Pravina. Okay, 苏恩有在吗？苏恩你要找一下 Y P H they are different. You see, actually same with the Jia Yi answer. Not same with Jia Yi. Same with Jia Yi question. You see, almost same. They just change the chemical thing into acid. 苏恩有在？苏恩 is no problem. We go very fast. So 苏恩，你觉得没有问题的话，你才跟老师讲。So 0.1 to 0.4 OK 啊，苏恩。You think you need to change answer? You need to correct it? You tell Mr. Lai. 苏恩跑掉了。I think 苏恩 disconnect already. Okay, no problem. 苏恩 disconnect. We have Yancy. Yancy will try. Yancy here. Yancy from Sarawak, is it? Yancy 有在 Yancy? Yancy, you can check from Mr. Lai. Are you agree with all the marks? Yancy can open mic. Selangor Yancy. Is it must state about ethanol acid? Yes. So must mention, right? Because we are compare the two things, right? So Lavena, you are good. Yancy, no mic, no never mind. Yancy. So Yancy, you see, strong acid, so we compare. Wow, CH3 is a weak acid. Very good, Alvin. Very good, Lavena. Yancy, okay. Yancy will try. Okay, what else, Yancy? You need to complete the answer to become perfect mark. This one good, HCl ionized completely in water. Yes, very good. Need full name. Okay, good. Great here. Actually, yes, Rachel, you're good. Actually, I suggest you all to write full name. Good. Okay. You don't write the formula. You write formula, sometimes depends on. Sometimes they will not so strict. Like this answer they accept. But you don't want to take risk one. So Brenton, you just write full name, Brenton. For now, we are doing practice on it, so I can accept the formula. Brenton. Okay, during exam experience, because you don't play risk, you just write full name. Completely in water to produce high concentration of H plus ion. Then, okay, so we use then. Very good. Okay, and Alvin today very good. Alvin today your mind very clear, very fast also. You can spot all the thread already. You don't know full name, meh? You don't know HCl full name, meh?
Hello, Mr. Lai, can you hear me?
Huh?
This time my mic can work already.
Hydrochloric acid, you don't know, man, the full name.
No, Mr. Lai, 就是我意思就是讲 if 有一个 acid that I don't know, like a very complicated acid name, can I just write short form instead?
Yeah. If you really not sure about the full name, you know the formula, you write formula only.
Okay.
If you write wrong name, tidak mark. Then lagi teruk. So if you don't know, then you don't simply put. You put formula okay, still okay. Because the marker don't know, don't know whether you don't know the full name or not. Sometimes when the schema is not so strict, they will give you mark. Okay. So no problem, Alvin. 如果不懂名字就不要乱放，你放 formula OK 的，不要紧，好过你放错名字让你被扣分。Yes, like this. You know what I mean? You don't know you're not sure about the name. Like the spelling. You don't simply put. If wrong spelling, then go to another substance, chemical substance, then you will deduct mark. Okay. The higher the concentration, the lower the pH value. Good. So Yanxi, okay. Yanxi. Perfect format. What do you think, Yanxi? Yanxi good, say good. Okay. No problem. Okay, we believe Yanxi. No problem, Yanxi. Actually, I check for you, Yanxi. Yes. Then, yes, you got then, here you see. Then, very good. So, very good. Perfect marks, Thank you, Yanxi. Point 2, can. Oh, yeah. We need to compare. Yes, forgot already. Thank you, Alvin, again. Wow. CH3, COH is partially ionized in water. Yeah, always give the perfect answer. You write more, it's okay one. Okay, better you deduct marks. Okay, how about here? A student carry experiment. So Yanxi, 2.5 gram calcium carbonate. Write the chemical equation and calculate the volume of the gas. So chemical equation correct, Yanxi? You check, okay, no problem. Then we can skip HCl plus CaCO3. It will become CaCl, CO2, H2O. 2 HCl, okay, 2 HCl. Very good, Lavena. Very good, Pravina. Mr. Yes, okay. So you don't forget the 2, CaCl2. Okay, no problem. So we go to the stat. So you got how much of the molar mass? Molar mass for the calcium carbonate, how many? So you add in the 40 plus 12 plus 3, you got total how much? Then you divide it. 2.5 divide this one, you get 0.025 more. Not 1 is 16. Which one is 16? Doris, something like that. Oxygen is 16. Oh, sorry, here is 16. Sorry, mistake. Typo, this one typo. This one is not thread. Sorry. So total how much? Step 2, you compare it. Total is how 100 better. Thank you. So you get 0.025. 0.025 equal to 0.025. So you get the volume. So how I know I use how much of the volume molar? Volume molar, how many? Okay, 0.025 times how many? So depends on the question. They give you standard temperature pressure. So this one don't need to have far. STP. So when I saw STP, I know already 22.4. How about room temperature? RTP, how many? Yes, Lavena, very good. So this one don't need to have far. You just see from the question, can 22.4. You get this one? Wrong. Okay, like this. 22.4. Thank you, Pravina. Thank you, Brendan. Very good. No problem. Okay, so for the part C here, we have part C here. How about I haven't listened to Weijet. Weijet, how are you, Weijet? Weijet, can open mic, Weijet. How are you? Weijet. Okay, Weijet in charge this question. So give one physical property and one chemical property. So from this experiment, you can see light bulb can light, this one cannot. Because of what? Okay, you can see because of the solvent K and the solvent L is different thing. Weijet here, Weijet. How about Albert? Albert here. Can answer, Mr. Lai? Albert, Weijet. Okay, Weijet here. So Weijet, you see that these two experiments, one is testing for the chemical properties, another one is the physical properties. So suggest solvent K and solvent L, Richard. Can suggest L equal
K is water.
K is water, yes. So L, organic solvent. Can give any example of organic solvent?
Methyl benzene.
Very good. Methyl benzene, very good. So you remember one. Good. Okay, methyl. PHYL, benzene, BE, and ZENE. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Methyl benzene, good. So explain difference in the observation for both set. So the keyword is both set. Two also need to compare. So one chemical equation. So you get total mark 10 marks here. Okay, so Weijet. Weijet set 1, can you give Mr. La answer? In the solvent K, conduct or cannot conduct electric?
Can.
Okay, here, this one. Conduct can, because the L here can conduct electric, so no problem. Because the L solution, I think, is the water. This one cannot. Okay, so you say can. Can. For the L, you give answer cannot, right? Cannot conduct electric. So why can? Because the ethanol acid how?
Can ionize in water.
Can ionize, able to ionize also can. Another one cannot. So when you can ionize means you have what? Free moving ions. So you see, very simple one. You do the table is better. So if no free moving ion, we can say acid as what?
Molecules.
Molecule, good. So no ion cannot free moving. So how about set 2? Set 2 here. You can see bubble here. Another one, L don't have bubble. So what is the gas from the bubble? This is the calcium
Carbon dioxide.
Yes. This bubble is from the carbonate, carbon dioxide. Very good, we check. Carbon dioxide. So, what ion is present?
Hydrogen. Hydroxide ion.
Hydrogen or hydroxide? Which plus kan? Hydrogen kan? Hydrogen, we say which plus? Isn't it? So another one you don't have. You don't have carbon dioxide gas. So no, you can say no reaction also. So it does not show acid properties. So 10 marks here. Complete reject. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so no problem. Any objection here? It's no problem. We can get perfect marks here. Solvent L got already here. Here 1, 2 already. So here got comparison. Very good already. Second line what? Solvent L second line we got methyl benzene. No water. 哪一个 Doris 哪一个什么 second line？
就是
this one cannot ionize in water 这个
是我的吗
sorry this one typing error so I change it cannot ionize in this one wrong typing sorry this one is the solvent I use solvent solvent L thank you Doris this one typo error, typing error not track sorry. Okay, what else? So you get comparison. This is the observation observation you need. So perfect 10 marks. How many marks already? You got 0.1, 0.2. Yes, we don't have equation or how to get 10 marks. We cannot. So I think equation here already how many marks? Equation here already 2 marks. So suggestion 2 marks. So the observation will be 6 marks. So here got 6 marks here. In here got 6 marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how about the equation? How to write? How to write equation? Which equation we want to show? 我们要写哪一个 equation 呢？Richard, Albert, which type of equation you need to write? Arani? Ionic equation 他没有讲，他讲 chemical 如果 chemical we write chemical full equation Richard. So everyone can type in the text box. That's right. How to write equation? 我们要写谁的 equation? Which equation 他没有讲他没有 specify So how 呢 ？This one or this one? Chemical equation. Write one chemical equation. I think equation here, right? You must show successful, right? This one don't have reaction, right? How to write the equation? But this one, yes, Alvin. So we focus on this one, calcium carbonate with ethanol acid. So how to write? Chemical equation, so you must have chemical equation. So calcium carbonate, how? I have to write calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate plus CH3 COH equal to what? 怎样做？谁可以做？要把它拆开来吗？ You need to break down it. How? Try, Brendan, try. 把它拆开来 ，Widget, you know, can do. This one 拆开它就可以了，拆开它。 Ca go to CH3COO， 然后 CO2 come out， 然后 H2O form。Okay, remember you must have CO2 啊 ，Richard， 每一次 carbonate 的时候一定会有 carbon dioxide 出来的。Every time you got carbonate 啊 ，remember still got carbon dioxide. And another product is H2O. Yes. No oxygen. You see, we don't have oxygen. 有 carbonate 出来就是 CO2 了，你要这样记得就好了。Okay, you remember like this easier. Every time got carbonate reaction with acid 或者是 heating， 它会出来 carbon dioxide. So I will know like this one. So Ca C 3 COO like this 2 咯，然后 plus CO2 然后 plus H2O。Okay. This balance it. You need to balance it. How to balance it? I need to put 2 in the front of here. Can? Okay, so far so good. Richard, okay, thank you, Richard. So later I give you answer. Okay, if still okay, you are still with Mr. Lai, you give Mr. Lai +1, still alive. Okay, -1 cannot already. Okay, Richard, okay, good. Alvin, good. Pavina, good. Okay, no problem. We continue. Jiaqi, okay, Jiaqi, how are you, Jiaqi? Jiaqi got mic. Can try use your mic. Answer, Mr. Lai. Okay, Jiaqi, no mic, no problem. Jiaqi, can you give Mr. Lai example for this one? So meaning definition, this is definition. So we need to define what is acid, what is alkaline. So acid is ionized water to produce hydrogen ions, correct? When dissolved in water. So you give example, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid. Yes, you are good. Still remember my lesson, previous lesson, I said misty other kata nama in front, right? So acid cannot be ionized only. Acid must be something. Acid is the chemical substance. Or you can say chemical compound. Okay, because acid is a compound kan. Thank you, Jiaqi. Ini sangat penting oh. So make sure you have kata nama in front. Okay, chemical substance. To produce hydrogen ion, got keyword, dissolved in water. No problem. So Jiaqi, sulfuric acids formula can give, Mr. Lai? Sulfuric acid, H2SO4, very good. Another acid. Any kind of acid also can, they say example, right? So alkali also same, right? We need to use this one, chemical substance. Thank you, Jiaqi. Okay, can you give the potassium hydroxide formula? Okay, good. KOH. And the ammonia is ammonia solution, NH3. Okay, good. So explain why sodium hydroxide have different pH. Same with just now. No, you see? Same with just now. You just mentioned they are strong alkali, ionized completely, produce high concentration of the hydroxide ion. I think no problem. Alvin here. Thanks, Jiaqi. Or Alvin said then ammonia. Which one, Alvin? You got my Alvin?
Point one need to add then ammonia, aqueous ammonia. Sodium hydroxide is a strong alkaline that and ionized strong alkaline and ionizes completely in water to produce a high concentration of hydroxide ions than aqueous ammonia. Because need to compare.
Or Alvin, you see my point two. I
okay.
Right? So actually same thing. Right? If you combine two things inside, point one also can, no problem.
Okay.
But the center will become very long, so not so nice. So I separate it because point one, point two, I separate it already. So already compare here, no problem.
No problem.
Then we go to point three, you see. Point three. Point three, then I don't have comparison, cannot. You see, Alvin. Concentration of hydroxide ion is higher than who? You must mention, Here only you need to compare. Thank you, Doreen. So Alvin, then the ammonia here can like this. Okay, here can. Okay, so Alvin, no problem. So pH value is higher, so you got keyword already, higher. Good. I think perfect, 4 marks, right? Alvin, no problem, 4 marks here. Okay. Okay, how about this one? We have Ronan, you got mic? Ronan or Harry? Harry got mic. Harry got mic. I like to listen your voice because mic not Mickey Mouse mic. Sorry, typo. Okay, because if you can voice out, it's good, because I can interact with you so that I can know whether you can get the concept or not, or you still blur. Okay, Heavy can open mic. So Heavy, now your this question is 6 mark question, Heavy. How to tackle this all 6 mark? Correct. 25 correct, right? You're using the formula dilution formula, right? So Harry, point one, how? Point one, how, Heavy?
2 cm cube.
2 cm, and then acid is pour. You use 2, Why you use so few? Heavy, you are doing dilution,
Maybe change to 5.
Heavy, you forgot already. You are still in yesterday class, because we are not doing the test of the anion and cation. We are not doing the salt test. Now we are doing dilution. You have to follow. That's how you get 25, kan? You have to use 25, just now. Heavy,
Oh, yes, 25.
You forgot already. You see, you still in the yesterday class, I think. See, so for the dilution, I must follow. Okay. 25 you get from the calculation, then you use 25 . So you use 25 acid. You have to measure, Okay. And then your acid is poured into what? Pavina, good. So Harvey, so how big your volumetry fast? How big? 50, Now you got problem, You got big problem, Alvin. 100 also got problem, I think still okay. Li, okay, What wrong with 50? Big wrong, Brandon. 500 also no cannot. 500, yes. 500, yes, you are right. Pavina, you are right. Pavina say 500. Okay, Pavina, you are right. Well done. Is it 500? Because from your question, you need to produce 500 ma. How can you produce 50 only? So you follow your question ma. So your volumetric flux must be bigger enough lah. If not, how you make 500? This is your final product. Okay, so follow instruction. Oh, be careful. Oh. Okay. Alvin, you just follow the question only. You see question asking 500, you follow lo. So distilled water is added into the volumetric flask until you reach the calibration mark. Is it correct? Anything to add on? The flask was shake it. Wow. And now you can shake it, Alvin. You like to shake it, huh? Bubble tea. You shake it, correct. So is it 6 mark? Or the candidate can get this one? Perfect 6 mark? Jia Yi, Jia Yi, I want to listen. How you think Jia Yi and Jie Yi? Great here, great here, sure you got idea one. Albert, how? Lavena, how? Perfect. Perfect means I don't make any change at all. Lavena, okay? Everyone agree then. Okay, 6 mark. If everyone agree, +1, no? Clear homogeneous. Why you use so bombastic word criteria? Criteria, homogeneous or? Oh. Okay. Add in where? Criteria. Add more like this one. So criteria, you add until homogeneous. So shake it well here. Okay. Very good. Very bombastic word. Until homogeneous. Until they mix out huh? Means until they can mix together lah. Homogeneous. Homogeneous means dia sudah campur dalam serata sudah. Can. Like this. Right here. Okay, good. Right here. Okay. Specific answer. How to differentiate more easily? What is it? What is your meaning, Brandon? 什么意思? Differentiate more easily, 什么来的? Brandon. Brandon, you can open mic. No problem. Six mark here. My question is it correct? All 6 mark here. Confirm here, no problem already. Calculation, you get 2 marks here. But another 4 marks, I don't think you all can get. Very good, Alvin. Okay. Yes, spot 1 track. Already, Alvin. Wow, Alvin today very good. Your mind very clear. Continue. Still got more track inside. The flask, you didn't close it. How you going to shake it? You want all the liquid pour out? Cannot. Behind the measure, need to add measure using 25. Oh, very good, Heavy. Very good. You see, this one important, because you are using titration. This one is not titration. This is a dilution method. A dilution method to produce standard solution. Okay, to produce standard solution, we must get very accurate volume of solution. This one very important. Okay, that means everything must measure accurate. So you need pipette help. Now is a pipette come out already. We got pipette here. Pipette. Okay. Sorry, it's typo. Okay. It is okay. Thank you, Heavy. Heavy, you are right. Here, you cannot just measure like normal measure. You need to measure with 25 cm cube of pipette. Specific because 25 you need to use you cannot use other pipette. This can. Oh, Brandon just now say lah, when does the need to be short? Okay. Yes, Brandon. Good, Brandon. You are good. Okay. Yes, good. Good, Brandon. Yes. Any more thing to add in, Brandon? Or you agree already? Just like this. Okay. Okay. All agree. So +1 if all agree. Good. Good. Okay. Sure. This one we need to add in the was closed with cap and shake it. Like this, Agree, everyone agree. Doris, agree also. Stopper, You have stopper or you use cap also can, You close it, Okay, positive one, 加1 can， 加1可以吗？You don't agree, you say negative lah, negative one, but you have to explain why lah. You type negative one and give your opinion lah, Doris. You see, these 4 marks, why are so difficult to get? How can these 4 marks so difficult for you? You all are the person who want to score A+1. Don't play. These 4 marks must score all. Oh, Pavina. Impressive. Well done. Excellent. Pavina, you are right. Very good. Okay. Pavina, now you get. Yes, Pavina, correct. Okay, you see, this one, how you can use distilled water, just add in only. Okay, are you sure you can so good? You can one shot add in all the distilled water until reach the calibration mark? Oh, then you have a very good skill. You think you can one shot? How if you pour too much? How? What happened? Already gone? Everything gone? You have to redo. You see? So you cannot say direct pour the distilled water. Cannot. Okay? You have to modify it. How to modify it, Pavina? Until it reach, here cannot. Here I have to add something here. You cannot reach calibration mark, cannot. And I have to add one more step here. That's another one. Yes, after this, then you only can use dropper. How to modify this word? We cannot until it reach calibration mark. We have to add in one word here. How to add in, Pavina? Until it near, yes, near the calibration mark. It reach near the calibration mark. Very good here. Be careful. All this maybe you see small mistake. And can give you deduct so many marks here. Near to the. Okay, and then you have to use the dropper already. Be careful. Good. Okay, good. Everyone good. Okay, so you be careful. This is small thing you have to take care about this. When you write the procedure, be careful. Okay, we'll go to the last part here. Okay, 3 application. Here we got 3 application, no problem. Huh? Okay, so how? Maybe you can get help from who? Who want to try? Ronan, Ronan, you got mic? You try Ronan? Ronan or SJ Chong? SJ Chong. Ronan or SJ Chong, how? Can try? Ronan don't have mic, never mind. You can just give opinion. SJ Chong. Okay. So Doris, Doris open mic. The quicklime, Doris, what is the scientific name for quicklime? To add in the soil, acidic soil. So we want to make the soil become neutralized, not so acidic. 我们要放什么东西? The quicklime actually come from where? You still remember we got calcium carbonate. After calcium carbonate, it will turn into, you heat it, it will turn into what? Very good, Pavina. Yes, calcium oxide. So you just write down calcium oxide. It will become calcium oxide. So this is the quicklime can use to neutralize the acidic soil. So use calcium oxide. Okay, example. So example 1 point. So explanation, application 1 point. So an example another point to monitor. Okay, to monitor the acidic soil. So ammonia to prevent what? 凝固叫什么 Doris? 凝固. When the soil, when the latex become solid. So we use keyword Ronan, very good, Ronan. Coagulation, very good. Coagulation. If you still cannot memorize this one, you can use solidify of the latex also can. Okay, toothpaste. Toothpaste contain base that what? 牙膏. So toothpaste, it can what? Because the bacteria inside our teeth, they got acid. So we need to neutralize. Very good. Neutralize. Thank you, Alvin. Neutralize. Okay, so I give you extra 2 more. You know antacid. What is the use of antacid? Antacid 是吃来做什么? For what use? For people who suck it up, gastric. Yes, painful gastric. So actually antacid, you can eat the pill or you can drink the milk. Milk of magnesia also can use. Because inside the milk of magnesia got what inside? What is inside? Magnesia. Which alkaline? Very good, Pavina. Oh, Pavina, you can memorize all this. Very good. Okay, all these terms, Pavina, no problem. Very good. So magnesium hydroxide inside. Yes. You got the magnesium hydroxide inside. Well done, Pavina. Yeah. Okay, neutralize the excess. You use the word acid. Or the stomach acid is called what acid? Which one? The gastric juice inside is what acid? Which type of acid? HCl, very good. It's a hydrochloric acid, very strong one, very powerful. Okay, so one more. Do you think hair shampoo is acid or alkaline? Greater say alkaline. Then hair conditioner, how? Oh, good, Greater. You got do survey. You got kajian about the shampoo and conditioner. Greater. Sure, you use one. Sure, you got use these two. Okay, good. You see, people use shampoo, hair shampoo, together with the conditioner, wow, you can see the hair, whoa, so nice, whoa, so smooth, 光滑的，它的头发 very smooth one, very 滑。Why 呢？ You can see the difference, because shampoo and conditioner together, they can form neutralization. If you use too much shampoo, also not good. Okay, because the shampoo actually is the weak alkaline. Because too much of alkaline also not good, so you need to neutralize it with the conditioner, hair conditioner. Wow, then perfect lah. Your hair will become perfect. Okay, now you know already. Okay, if the question come out conditioner, you don't say it's alkaline, wrong. You cannot get marks. Okay, for today last part. Against Doris. Doris, your name is so popular, Doris. Okay. Doris can try again. This question is very special one, you see. They combine two things, Doris. You can see it combine the titration here, titration process, and also combine with the electrolysis, you see. So special, this question. So you can check. They got the graph here. You can see the emitter will change, the reading will change. Okay, at the end point is the lowest one, but still got reading here, and then you go rise up again. Okay, you can see the difference here. So Doris, chemical equation correct or not? Acid plus alkaline, so NaOH. So you will form salt. You will form salt and water. Balance already. It balance. Okay. Okay, Albert, you can give your opinion also. Albert is too quiet. Pravina, you very good. Pravina, your previous exam, how much? How many score, Pravina? Oh, yo. Very terror, Pravina. You are terrorist, Look like balance, as Brandon said. I think Pravina, shot 86, how to get 86? You can get 90 you aim for 90 already, SPM. Okay, Brandon, okay, balance, Brandon, no problem, so we skip. Doris also say no problem, correct? Anyone want to change, want to make correction, you can tell Mr. Lai. So my A divide B is how much here? What should I write down? 86. Anyone here higher than our friends Pravina? Wow, Ronan 91 really Ronan is your friend Wei Jie. Ronan is which school? MBS Dasha you also Dasha. You both MBS Good. You maintain you see you got A+ so nice when your result come out, SPM result. Wow, SPM easier inside was many A+ so nice so proud. Okay. So you must work hard, Ronan. Chemistry can one. Chemistry easier. Chemistry want to get A+ easier than other. MS, do you think you can get? Biology can get? very good So you see amongst all these 5 subjects which one do you think most easier to get? Sorry, say? 第一解一 most easier. You type, if you think biology, you give biology. If you think chemia, you type chemia. Physics is definitely hardest to score. Brandon say, is physics. Vijay said, MA easier than eating Maggie Korea. Yeah, this is, Vijay is not the normal level person already. It's beyond God-like level. Too many formula, Brandon said. Formula didn't give in the exam, Brandon. Didn't give you. So you all have to hafal. Chemistry also didn't give you formula. But chemistry formula easier, right? Alvin said, okay, formula okay. You see, different people, they got different strength one. You can learn from the very strong people one. Yes, Rachel, I totally agree with you. So are you in my class already? Are you in Rachel? I'm not sure. You in Plan A. Plan A plus. Hurry join lor. If you didn't join, hurry join. It's Friday. It's really one. Don't play. It's serious one. This Friday class is serious one. I will not join already. Because the A plus is not so easy actually. Honestly, to tell you all, even though you say very good student, very top student, not plenty can get A plus one. Really want you see you want to get A plus, really have to very hardworking, really have to very smart. This one honestly to tell you all. But you join Plan A plus this Friday and Saturday, definitely can help you a little bit If you put more commitment, sure you will get more. So Brandon, you see you want to get it still got time. You still can improve because you still got 60 days, I think. 50 something days. How many days already? How many days left? Day? I'm not sure. I didn't count already. Very scary. When you count, you will very scared. So in this January cannot play already. I think we're out of topic already. Doris, you give me answer already, Doris. Can balance already. You see, this January month cannot play. This is the I can say this is the war zone. Now it's the stage critical. Critical means you really cannot waste any time. I learned answer technique after trial. Yeah, you see, most of you all are very good students. You all learn a lot of things already. Now, the most important thing you still have to enhance is the answering technique. You know what I mean? Answering technique is the most urgent thing you all need to enhance now. Because study or do revision, everything, I think you can do yourself, no problem. you can settle by yourself. You go back and read through your nota. All the exercise you can do. But what is the thing you cannot have is you have to practice with your answering technique. Like today we do it now. This is a brainstorming now. That's why I want to gather all A+ students here. That's why Peter gonna want to gather you all A+ student in this Friday and Saturday night. It's totally different. When you see, you work together with smart student, or very smart one, different. You will get the influence, you will get the aura from your friends also. Like Wei-Jie, very good in MX. Better Ronan, you join him more, your MX also will improve, is it? So you must 精读的彻，近墨者黑。You know what I mean? You join with the right person, then definitely no problem for your exam. You will get influence. They got aura, man. You have to absorb the aura from them. So Doris, hurry up. Doris, we are run off topic already. You see 3 more minutes left. Doris here. So what's your answer here? What is the volume here? A, B is how many? 1 to 2. Thank you, Doris. 1 to 2. Because here got 1 acid, 2 here, right? So we still have what? Kenapa dia masih ada reading, even though the endpoint already. That means no more already, stop already, reaction. How can? Still got reading there, how can? Why? Mr. Because still have what in the beaker? Ada apa lagi dalam beaker yang boleh bergerak, Mr. Mr. can open mic? You can go very fast. Because last part already. Mr. apa itu yang boleh bergerak?
这我不知道哎。
Yes, free moving ion. Because still got inside still got free moving ion. 它们 ion 还可以动的，还在动的。So this ion they carry the electric charge. Thank you, Alvin. Doris, okay, So 6 mark, everything got. I thought still got electricity, cannot. Ions will carry the charge like this. You answer like this, then got all the mark. Okay, this one, set 2, different. One, they are using with the acid Q, acid P. So this one got bubble, more bubble. This one less bubble. So less bubble maksudnya apa, Doris? Less bubble maksudnya the acid will be strong or weak. P is strong or weak, So you must have weak acid here. So you must have weak acid. So Doris, correct. If tanah acid can acid or not? Weak acid can. Sulfurous acid Sulfurous, you see the name not different already. Sulfurous H2SO3, yes, they are weak acid. They are not 100% dissolved in water. They partially dissolved in water. So this one is a strong acid, Doris. Strong acid, hydrochloric acid can. Nitric acid can. We check for Mr. Light. Sulfuric acid can. Carbonic acid can. H2CO3. So okay. So you get all the marks, 2 marks here. Because the total mark is 10 marks here. So here got 2 marks. Can 2 marks here. Okay. No objection. Great here. No objection. No objection means correct. Carbonic acid, I don't know. Yeah, you're honest, You are so honest. Pramina, you'll not agree with my answer, right? Yes. Carbonic acid cannot. Yes, totally cannot. This is the weak acid. This is weak acid. Cannot. Be careful. Carbonic acid cannot. Okay. Carbonic acid is actually you can found in the Coca-Cola inside. Okay. Or the soda drink. Okay. So this part, the last part, so why they got different? Explain why, because they are weak acid, the race partially ionized in water, produce low, all this point you can know. So when they are low concentration, so they will release what? The carbon dioxide more or low? When they are weak acid, so they will release how much? High volume or low volume? The carbon dioxide gas will be low volume. Very good. Very good. Pravina, Alvin, very good. So they were rate of reaction very slow. So you see 4 points already here. Another 4 points you mentioned about Q. Q is a strong ionize completely produce high and then produce more volume and the reaction is fast Okay, everything good. Perfect mark. 10 mark can. Okay. Can use table, no problem. You can use table is good. It's encouraged. Good to use table. Okay, anything to ask? Wow, today all this correct already. This one no need to explain because this one all correct. Same just now. How to know whether it's hydrogen gas or carbon dioxide gas other than lime water test? You use the one pop sound criteria can You use the wooden splinter, lighted wooden splinter can. Okay, last chance to you all. Are you think 10 marks okay, perfect? Last chance. Anyone want to do objections? They can. Objection or not? Jia Yi, today you cannot spot my track, especially is Jia Yi, today you cannot so many track already. You are not in good condition today, Jia Yi. Too tired already, right? Blur already, confused already. Give you one more chance, Jia Yi. Here cannot get 10 marks. Why? Still got 2 error, 2 mistake, 2 terror mistake. Very good, Alvin. If rate of reaction, never use slow or fast. Must use high or low. Very good. Because rate means muscle. Muscle yang di measure. Okay, so you have to say the rate is high. You cannot say. The reaction can be slow. Reaction can be slow, but rate cannot be slow. This one very, very important. Remember. Thanks, Alvin. Alvin today perfect. You get perfect now. See? This need the chemical equation. No mention, no need. Random. They didn't say equation, no need. We just based on the answer question. Every time we follow the instruction for other question. Can random. We just do what the question asks. You say explain why only ma. Explain why. Okay. You show equation. Maybe you can show equation in this part, like this one, the low concentration hydrogen. You can show why they show partially. When you want to draw when you want to show the equation like this, you be careful, Brandon. Like ethanol acid, you see, okay, this one additional. So CH3, COOH, when you want to say partially in the water, right? Like this one. Okay, like this one. Right or not, Brandon? You can give opinion. If you think not right, then you can correct Mr. Lai. Okay. If you want to show like this one, you can say partially, yeah. You can show like this. Okay, Doris, thank you. Never mind. Okay, bye, Doris. Never mind. You can leave now. No problem. Doris is very hardworking. You see, marathon, non-stop. So I say that here is today is this month is the critical stage already. Critical for your. Brandon, is it correct or not? CH3 COOH become ionized, so it will form like this. Is it correct, Alvin? Oh, is it okay? This. Why you don't think so? I show you already, ma. Here got. Already, ma. Here got the hydrogen ion ionized already lah. I can show like this, ma. So I show you like this. This is ionized, partially ionized. So Brandon, if you want to show like this one, no problem, man. So you can show the equation also. Then you can write this word. But make sure when you draw the arrow, is it like this correct? Partially means you cannot go like this. If you draw arrow like this, means fully ionized. Cannot. So you have to go and return arrow. Remember this one, means partially. This one I have to be careful. So if you draw arrow like this, deduct mark, no mark for you already. You have to draw like this. Like this, they only can. Brandon, be careful. You all want to score A+1, cannot have single mistake, also cannot. Small mistake cannot. Your mistake have to give to the very, very K-bar question. Then maybe you can deduct some marks here there. You can't escape, man. Sometimes too difficult already, too tough. So all these simple mistake cannot make. Remember. So thank you for you all join today class. If you think you nice, join tomorrow also. For those haven't signed in, bye-bye. You can sign in for Friday and Saturday class. Thank you, class. Okay, we have plan A+. You can personal message Mr. Lai for further information. Bye-bye. Thank you, Jai. Thank you, Jai. Bye-bye. Lavina, bye-bye. Okay, Rachel, bye-bye. Brandon, bye-bye. Ready for plan A. Very good. Very good. I hope you learn a lot today. Bye-bye.